just realized I haven't showed you guys this, I don't think. So I've put that other basket that used to hold my clothes, I put it up on the wall, and now it has toilet paper, and it's gonna hold my towels as well. And then I have these two little pieces of art. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them, but it just kind of looked too plain without them there. And no, there's no toilet still. I think, oh, I have a short clip that I'll insert here about the wall paint. So I'm back to painting the bathroom once again. This is the third, will be the third layer on the bathroom. I already did the third layer in the toilet part of it, and now I need to do the shower and in front of this sink here. I'm not sure if I have a video explaining what exactly happened to the second coat, but probably because I was too embarrassed to say so, I didn't film it. So I bought the paint, and when I was almost done with it, I was like getting really frustrated because it didn't really cover well, and then when I looked at the bottom it said needs to be tinted. So I literally put on a clear coat of semi-gloss paint, not paint, just semi-gloss across the whole bathroom, which took an hour and a half, really frustrating, but now I'm gonna finish it. The other thing is I showed you guys that I was going to cover those sort of matte things, and so I did. It has ties on the other side, and yeah, I really like this fabric. And then that was the one I already had. That's a pillow. This is another pillow, and then the other one, these are the blankets now. This is a burlap coffee sack, I think, that my mom had lying around, and so I thought it would be perfect for this, and sometime I'll pull it all out and show you guys with, say, like a table or something, and we'll have a meal in here sometime soon. Probably once the fireplace, the wood stove is put in. And then one other thing is, so this is, I think, going to be moved over here to cover here to here, but I put it here, I don't really know why. So it just holds my utensils right now. So it has like chopsticks, it has serving stuff, it'll have whatever else here. I really liked the idea. I saw it in someone else's tiny house, and I thought it would be perfect for my house. So right now I'm gonna write a few emails that I have to write, and then I'm going to kind of make a list of what I want to do today, and we'll go from there. Alright, so one of the emails that I am writing has to do with a TV producer who reached out and was interested in finding out if I knew of any other teenagers who are wanting to start building their own tiny house or have just begun that journey. So basically he's trying to start a TV show showcasing specifically younger people, teenagers who are building tiny houses, because nobody's really giving them much credit, to be honest. And I think I understand why, and I think it's mostly because a lot of people who are doing it so young aren't doing it properly necessarily, and everything isn't to code. I think it's a fine line, but I'm reaching out to you guys because I know some of you are starting tiny houses or have already started, and if you could email me, my email's in the description below. I can get you in contact with him, and that is an amazing opportunity that I didn't have that you guys might have. Please, please, please. It makes me so happy that maybe a few of you can get on a show. That would be so amazing. Also, if you haven't checked out my new Facebook group about building tiny house communities and trying to connect people, not only for my own tiny house community that I want to start, but also just so that you guys can maybe connect with other people from the same area. You should definitely check that out. Also, the link is down below. So whenever I find something I really want, whether that be something material or not, I often print off a picture that kind of encompasses what I'm trying to attract in my life and trying to eventually get. And so for like over a year now, I've really been wanting a drone. I know that seems maybe silly or not necessary, but I've wanted it for so long, and I finally printed off a picture of one, so I feel like it's more possible now that I have a picture of it. So I just updated my tiny house expense list. It is now totaled at $11,100. I'm totally willing to send all of my expenses to anyone who wants to see them. I have made a video on the expenses in the past, and it's not too recent, but recent enough that I haven't bought that much since then. And expenses going forward is the composting toilet, the water heater, and the propane, and the stove. And I think that's it. So I don't plan to spend more than maybe just over $12,000, and then hopefully that'll finish the house and I won't have to pay any more towards this wonderful house. I am signing off now. I didn't film dinner. I had some more rice with potatoes and a little bit of avocado, some tomato, cilantro. So I will see you guys